And I should be ready by now, but yeah, let's see. And there we go. Give me a moment. I'm just trying to put all my stuff together. And let me just make the random advertisement time. And there we go. Now on Twitter, because the little bear is strong. Actually, I do have a loading screen, but I feel more comfy with the random noises of the Yu-Gi-Oh screen for some reason. And yeah, we shall be fine. As the title implies, I'm going to basically finish what I've been doing on Twitch, which is Grand Tournament 2021. Okay, 3 days. Well, basically what I've been doing is taking advantage of the bonus we have on grinding with the NPCs, with the standard tool list, and yeah, the legendary as well. That's the only way I could possibly grind my character up to level 44 since the last 3 days maybe. And of course it's the blue eyes because I just start the game and this is the easiest the easiest deck to build. So yeah, I got this guy because I want the extra 1k you have on the achievement. Other than that, it's pretty standard. I recently added these two for the lows because there is no practical use on poly, Yeah, the only reason when I'm going to get Kaiba to the max is to was the flood of something something. And of course I can watch it. Yeah, that's the idea. It should be a short stream. I'm not only getting used to stream, but also I'm testing the waters, because normally I will stream later on, more on the night, which is 3-4 hours from here, and normally it's without commentaries. So yeah, I need to practice my English, which is the main reason why I started this channel, and of course because I love the VTuber culture as well. Yeah, until I can get a fancy character, I'm going to use a PNG, by the way. Yeah, that's pretty much the intro. Now let's burn some dual orbs, aka stamina. Now, streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Could be a potential challenge, in the sense that they constantly talk, except when you are making auto duels. See, this is what I mean. Against the non-standard, the legendary, is even easier. So after I'm done with Kaiba, which should be in the next half an hour or so, I don't know with who else I could just level up. Maybe the one with the life ones? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I need Punishment Dragon, because the Lightsworn deck I use don't really need those, but okay, I'm going to make a normal duel so I can see if I can talk and not being interrupted as much by the game voices.
Let's see if you have the cards to challenge me. Here we go.
My creepy crawlers will give you the chill.
Duel. Here I go. It's my turn. I set a monster. I end my turn.
Draw. You got this rarest of rare cards.
This is the awkward silence that I just was mentioning before. Of course, I could just skip,
My monster attacks.
See how you like this.
but it feels like I'm
My monster's effect activated.
interrupting the NPCs, and yeah. I saw some people just
I end my turn.
mute the whole game, put their music and talk for hours, but I prefer the whole immersion of the game and the comments, if that makes sense.
Here I come. I summon a monster in attack position. Watch closely. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Battle. Don't
I don't know if it was level 10 or level 40, but yeah. But normally that would be an OTK if it was that easy. I've been playing for the past 3 days against Yugi, and it was absurd in the sense that you only have to splash the blue eyes
my monster's
over and over again. In 2 or 3 turns you are done. So I feel kinda awkward
stand up.
to not be done at this point with Weevil.
Here I come. I special summon a monster.
Yeah.
My monster's effect activates.
Let's make the fusion summon so I can get more points. Let's activate the skill as well. So I make fusion summon, synchro summon, special summon. Yeah, I should make a tribute summon for the points. So yeah, let's do that.
My monster's effect activates. Let's do this. I special summon a monster. Emerge, dragon spirit of white.
And that should be enough.
Will now
I mean, for the points.
spirit of white.
Stop snickering!
You're finished. My monster attacks your life points directly.
No! This is a nightmare!
You could never defeat a duelist with talent.
The lines of Kaiba are completely. No matter how many times I listen to them, the flame. I'm still making a little debate about Twitch or YouTube, to be honest, because I have a little to none experience to both of them. I can only get a little picture, but not the whole thing. And of course I can see pros and cons in each one. The Melody of Awakening Dragon. Discard one card, up to 2 dragon type monster with 3k or more attack and 2k half or less defense from your deck to your hand. I mean, I rather put the no commentary videos on Twitch and the ones when I'm with the mic on YouTube. That's for now the whole idea. Also in YouTube you can make just creative videos, like a random play or a deck. And on Twitch you can't, other than the clips, you can't really do that much. But I think the clips on Twitch are more for catching important events out of the whole stream. So yeah, I don't see the point of making my own clips just for the sake of promoting my Twitch. Well, I could just make the same on YouTube. But at the same time, more people that want to watch videos of people playing will go to Twitch and not to YouTube. So yeah. But that's also on a grain line, because sometimes I feel like I know more people watching games on YouTube. There's also the thing with the culture, but yeah, that's just a matter of taste. So yeah, let's go one step by a time. I just hope my English gets better, that I can be more fluid with not only talking and playing and what not, the technical stuff behind streaming, but also with the character, with the PNG, with the model, with the PC, with the copyright. Yeah, one step at a time. I eventually get there. By the way, the chat is activated, but I cannot show it because I forgot how to put it. That's another thing. In my tree, I don't know, I've made probably 10 videos on Twitch already, and I wasn't able to read the chat because of the program that can't allow you to watch it on the same screen. And I'm not an epic gamer with 3 screens. At least not for now. So yeah, I wasn't able to read. I think I have some quests done for the tour guide. Okay. I just don't want to get so much distracted by the side quest, because sometimes I say let's do the dailies and call it a day, and then I end playing for 5 hours. So yeah, let's focus on Kaiba. I'm going to finish this little bar, and then we get our precious, nutritious, delicious card. And then I get bored and make myself a new deck with the max. Are those gems? I know the currency of this gacha, but yeah. Gems, yeah. Also, there's something about Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, you can learn English, of course. For example, I can read, "Might I have the honor of a duel? I have a feeling that I can learn a lot from you." The thing I have with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that there are words that I will never use in real life, such as tribute or summon. Maybe summon once or 2 times per year, but yeah. Thunder family, how often you talk about thunder. I also joined the Discord. Maybe I could try to chat there, but I'm shy. It's just a matter of creating an habit, a force of habit, which is why I just didn't think about making the stream. I just did it because if I keep thinking, I will never do it. So I say screw the rules. I have basically 1 or 2 hours of free time. There's the rumor of the pendulum summon getting on YouTube and Duel Links. I hope that's true. I'm really... The word is not concerned, but yeah, cautious about how relevant they will be with only 3 zones for the magic spells, I mean. For the spells and traps. I mean, they used to be called magic cards. I sound like a boomer. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 more duels, or 3 of the legendary duelists, and we shall be done. I lost. You shall visit the PvP arena. I know you will go farther. I mean, as long as you can understand me. I don't want to be perfect. Heart of the underdog. Okay, that should be all. Yes. This be a mini with Blair. I don't really need any of these cards, but yeah, maybe just this one because I like the like cards. But I've been in the previous streaming on Twitch, I've been basically just jumping between them, and there is not really a card that I really want out of an NPC. Maybe the Duel cards, because they are useful for the grinding, but other than that, meh. I don't see myself playing a Cyber Dark deck, to be honest, so yeah.
There can only be one winner. And you're looking at him. Let's go.
I shall duel you. A duel without mercy, only pain.
Duel.
Actually,
Get ready.
this is
Turn.
the first time I hear Duel, at least on English.
From my hand, I activate a spell. I set a card. Let's do this. I
How to summon
summon activates.
3 blue eyes in one turn. Just suck your opponent.
Not a single card can stand up to this. I call on Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I'm not going to make a clip out of this because nowadays it's really common, for better or for worse. Yeah,
My monster's effect activates. Not a single. My monster's effect activates.
I mean, I can understand why people are mad about blue eyes
Stand up to this.
on the meta, but at least for PvE it's
I end my turn.
easy mode.
Here I go.
I remember before the blue eyes I used some random cards together,
I summon the monster in a
and the difference is absurd.
I end my turn.
Get ready. My turn. Draw. There's only one champion.
And yeah, seems I'm not the kind of player who's really into the PvP for any game. I'm more of a casual. Of course I'm going to play with blue eyes until they nerf it again.
Again. Let's duel again. Share more in my suffering.
On maybe 1, 2, 3 more and we shall be done. There's also a thing about the time zone and when to stream. Some people doing it more often on the prime time of the USA. Some people pick the European or Asian
See if you have the cards to challenge me.
public, let's say.
I shall duel you. A duel
I normally go more for the
Duel.
morning,
true suffering.
and sometimes when I cannot sleep
My hand,
like yesterday.
activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Okay, for a normal level 10, that's a powerful card.
Here I go.
End my turn.
It's my turn. Draw.
Yeah.
I'll play this. I special summon a monster. Battle. Now. I attack. My monster's effect activates. I end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. I draw.
I don't remember if this was a drop
Monster in attack.
from an event or from Dark Side of Dimension Kaiba,
Get ready. My turn.
but since I got him, I don't see the need for any other special summon.
My monster's effect activates.
I was supposed to normal summon.
Not a single. I'll play this. I summon a monster in attack position. Watch closely. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Battle now. I attack with a monster.
Yes. Pain.
I've completed another flawless turn.
I think in level 20
My turn.
they start putting the monsters in defense mode, but that won't be the case on level 10.
Draw. My monster's effect activates. Not a single
But in theory
from my hand.
this is easier, so yeah.
A spell. If you didn't already realize how much better I am than you, you'll find out now. I activate polarization. Let's do this.
I'm not flexing, I'm just trying to make more points out of the fight. So yeah, fusion summon. Special summon, why not?
My monster's effect activates. Watch
And if I had Obelisk, I would just summon him, but yeah, I don't have it. Oh, I have to activate my skill for more points. There we go.
will now battle.
Again. Let's duel again. Share more in my suffering.
I want you to say the thing. You know what line I'm waiting. But I don't know if he can trigger that line on Duel, or if I need to play against another player. Okay, so most of the tournaments, most of the videos I watched on Twitch were about tournaments or players versus streamers, like making a duel room and playing against, and some memes, but they were a few. I'm not going to jail. Maybe making some gacha videos, but other than that, I'm super chill. Sometimes I don't even want to talk to not ruin my mood. So yeah, I can't see myself playing against others. There is no issue on that. But being super try hard on tournaments, I don't. Maybe just for the dailies, but not trying to be the king of games. Actually, I don't have
Let's see if you have
the
the
king
courage
of
to
game
challenge me. Here we go.
sleeve nor the
A duel without
nor the was emblem,
Duel.
the word.
Here I go.
Oh yeah, that one.
Watch closely. I set a card face down. I end my turn.
Actually, there is no need for traps, at least for PvE. But I use them because the war mission has uh, activate 20 trap cards out of the blue. So yeah, if I can make a little
Watch
of
and
progress in that sense.
my monster's effect activates. I end my turn.
I draw.
Of course, I'm not going to make it today, but
Monster in
yeah.
attack position.
Get ready.
My turn.
My turn. Draw.
Look at the brick eyes, white dragon.
Battle. Don't blink. My monster's effect activates. I've completed another flawless turn.
Why won't you give up? It's my turn. I draw.
I wonder if
Monster in attack.
in the 4 kids version Duel is just a girl, or yeah, the half and half that is in the OG.
I draw.
Actually, I don't know. I didn't check the
I
Wikipedia.
monster in attack position. Will now
Because in the Japanese one,
War in my suffering.
you're a third-rate
there we go.
duelist with a fourth-rate.
You say the thing. Okay. That should be enough. Yes. There we go. I mean, in retrospective, I can't believe they make you grind 45 levels just to get one copy of a card. I mean, it's balanced and blah blah blah, but yeah. I feel bad for those who, for example, the people who love the Amazones archetype, because they have to go all the way just for the boss. I mean, I can't live without this card, but it's going to make my life easier, which is completely different. So yeah, let's see.
Nothing will save you from humiliation.
I don't need Obelisk anymore. I wasn't able to summon him. So wait, no. I should summon him at least once, because otherwise it will be clickbait. I didn't think about that. Oh, I see. Only one copy of the. Oh, so I have to pick between. So I have to pick between this one or this one. Just this one time. Because I want to see the card in action. Maybe for a specific matchup I can just swap between them. This was nerfed recently in the last ban list. Other than that, yeah, you normally will not replace. I wouldn't call it the soul of the deck, but its core is just one of the main stuff you want. Also, I need to keep getting extra slots. I don't know how to unlock them. Maybe it's with the world level, I guess. But yeah. Let's see. Save. Wait, I called get me a cis. Some people call it cis and some people say XYZ. I'm going to call it cis because I want to make that other quest done. But the only rank 8 I have is what it is. I can find there. Whatever the effect does, I don't care. So yeah, let's use Yugi as our punch bag. Or our little brother. I wish Kaiba could keep Obelisk in the Duel Monsters anime.
Every duel I've fought has led up to this moment. The moment I finally take down Yugimoto and regain my top dueling status. Let the epic battle begin. Kaiba, I will defeat you. Duel. Here I go. My turn.
Because in the end,
I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done. Here I go. It's my turn.
he didn't really use the 3 god cards in the anime other than versus Yugi in that ceremonial duel, but other than that, as
Let's do this.
I could win in this turn.
Attack position.
Well, no exactly, but yeah, really close. But what I want to do is to summon Obelisk, so yeah, I need to wait.
I set a card face down. Battle. Don't blink. My
Normally I prefer the other camera, but yeah.
My monster's effect activates. Not a single.
So yeah, what I'm saying is, at least Kaiba made a lot of use on Obelisk. Same with Marik, she used a lot of.
Cards will not fail me.
I mean, Marik literally sent people to the hospital just with Ra, but Yugi kind of just kept them, and the public wasn't able to watch them anymore. And we have to wait 3 seasons maybe in the anime to watch them ever again, which was really sad. Speaking of the goat, let's see. I mean, this little one won't survive, but at least I can get
Watch close.
the stone on my hand.
Summon a monster in attack position.
Some people say hand and some people say hand. Depends of what country. You are. And I have to pass because I want to summon Obelisk for the love of the animation. And yeah, I know Yugi in the manga plays Obelisk in the true form, which is basically the form of that we can see in the Egyptian last arc.
Superior to yours. My turn.
But other than that, it's just in the
I set a monster.
in the R saga against the brothers of Pegasus, and yeah.
Leave in my card. From my hand, I activate
Wait, I cannot. I was distracted talking and I forgot that I have 2 out of the 3 blue eyes, so I can only summon 1.
I attack with a monster.
Please don't die.
You think that'll work on me? My monster's effect activates.
There we go.
Not a single.
Now I need a third card, and yeah.
My turn. I draw. I set a card face down. I've completed another flawless turn. I will not lose.
So yeah, back to the topic. I was saying that
That's the end of my turn.
they have a proper personality for
I draw.
the whole game. Wait, I could maybe just summon. Nope, I can't. What I can do is to get. I was thinking in Azure Blue Eyes, but I forgot that I just removed the little fella for the new spell card. Spell card. So yeah, let's at least get our exist summon for the tour guide.
I'll play this. I exceed summon a monster.
Because if I keep waiting for having 3 monsters, it's going to take forever. So yeah,
Will now
let's finish this one and then we can repeat again until I can get Obelisk on the field. So yeah, the point is that TLDR, Kaiba and Obelisk were awesome, Yugi and Slifer were awesome, Marika and Ra are awesome, but the 3 gods on Yugi, meh. There should be certain balance between the rivals and the protagonists.
Kaiba, I will defeat Duel. Here I go. It's my turn. From my hand, I activate a spell.
There we go.
I activate my spell card. The Melody of
Wait.
Awakening Dragon.
Now that I think about the car, this car is not that good in the turn when I'm playing the stones, because if I put the dragons on my hand, how can I summon them at the end of the turn? Carbon card are up to 2 dragon type monster with 3k. I'm going to discard because I have only 4 dragons with those, and 1 is on the hand, so yeah, this one I will just trigger. Oh, never mind, we have easy access to 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. We're fine, we're fine.
Watch closely. I summon a monster in attack position. Watch closely.
So I should be able to have the other blue eyes and the deep blue eyes at the end of the turn. Yes.
My monster's effect activates.
To be honest, I made another previous stream of Yu-Gi-Oh! On YouTube, but the problem is that the mic wasn't working, so I was talking and talking and talking, and it was mute. That's how it is.
My monster's effect activates. Emerge.
There we go.
I end my turn. Here I go. I draw a card.
Now I just need obelisk and we'll be done for today.
I'm counting on you.
Maybe I can just open some packs, but I still don't know what else I need.
My turn is done. Here I go. It's my turn. Draw.
I'm just going to pass.
Will now back now. My monster attacks. I can still turn this duel around. I've completed another flawless turn. I still believe in my. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. That's the end of my turn. I draw. Battle. Attack. Dragon Spirit of White. My cards will not fail me. Completed another I will not lose. I still believe in my card. Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position.
I'm bad
That's the end.
at self promo, but yeah, I need to get good in that sense.
I draw.
I know how people make the whole subscribe for more blah blah blah, but I cannot just make that. Subscribe if you feel like, leave a like if you feel like, and so on. I'm chill, so
Completed another flawless turn.
I normally wouldn't
My turn.
subscribe out of the blue
In my cards.
unless I really want to keep watching what the people is doing.
Attack position.
And when it comes to streaming,
That's the end. It's clearly obvious that my strategies are.
depends of the kind of game. For example, since card games are really chill for me, I mean, I won't really cry or scream just for winning. Normally I will just play
I've completed another flawless turn.
with some random music on,
I draw.
and you know, listening and chatting and what's not. Sometimes I watch in another stream in the while I'm grinding, but or playing another gacha. That's another thing. I'll play lots of gachas as a free player, but I enjoy them nonetheless. It's like going to a casino and just watching the machines. I like the machines because I like technology. And of course, always at this point will be at the bottom of the deck, as it should be. So yeah, let's just waste more turns.
Not a single.
Let's move some cards, because otherwise I will be just passing and passing and passing and passing.
Here I come.
I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and of course the physical Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, but spamming DDD was amazing. I know this game has DDD, but it's kinda limit.
I special summon a monster.
Or spamming Sephra. I love Sephra.
I've completed another flawless turn.
So yeah, Pendulum Summon Kobe a complete mistake. But I want to see the chaos. I want to see the people complaining. I mean,
I draw.
not because I'm chaotic, neutral, nor something, but
You're in attack position.
I'm just curious about how will they implement something that they couldn't even handle well on the TCG.
Flawless turn.
I will not lose. I still believe in my cards.
So yeah, if it was hard in the original game, I hope they learn their lessons.
I draw.
Give me my god.
I tribute summon a monster.
Before the deck out, please.
Refuse to lose. I still, that's the end.
I draw. I set a card. I've completed another
Refuse to
flawless
lose.
turn.
I still believe it, that's the end.
What other card games I play? I play Shadowverse. I tried playing Hearthstone, but I don't like.
I draw.
Oh,
I reveal my face down card. I activate a spell.
there we go. I don't like the animation of the cards. I prefer the anime style, to be honest. There we go.
Prepare to cower before my Egyptian god. An almighty creature that knows no equal. Show yourself, Obelisk the Tormentor.
Let's go. Okay. I'm going to pass.
Battle. Game over. I attack with a monster.
I may have lost, but I have no regrets. For it was a fantastic duel.
Now you will call me the king of games.
Okay. We got the god, we got the new card, but we won't really use the card anyways, because I prefer the Azure Eyes over the Flute. Even though the Flute gives you access to the alternative, which is an out for whatever the opponent decides to summon. I'd rather get my synchro blue eyes.
Let's go.
Let's go. I mean, I don't remember when was the card nerfed. Maybe it was 2 months ago, 1 month and a half ago, or even 3 months. I lost track of time, but yeah. Extra deck can only have those. Okay. Now I can take off Obelisk. I could take off either one Wyvern, one Maiden, or a Providence, because I need Karma Codes, I need staples. Other than that, maybe the Cs, XYZ, whatever you want to call it, the Hieratic, and the other synchro, which is I can never remember the name, but the one with 10 stars, which is like a canon. To be honest, beat down. The only point of beat down for me is to defeat other Blue Eyes players, on the mirror match, which happens a lot. But yeah, as you can see, there is no better alternatives, at least that I unlock. So yeah, we'll have to stick with beat down. And here I could remove maybe one, or maybe one. The thing with the Maiden is that you can trigger 2 Blue Eyes on the same turn and not to wait for the stone to come. And Providence is just a test. I'm going to leave it as that for now. So yeah, basically I made the max for Kaiba just to get this card that I won't use anyways. I feel accomplished and satisfied. Wait,
Nothing will
hold on.
save you from humiliation.
Let me see what else I can get out of the other players. So I can get Rocket Warrior, Blue Flame Swordsman.
You've never seen
This is what I mean.
before.
For poor people that watch those videos that say Amazonas is the greatest budget newbie friendly deck, because yeah, the boss is here, right at the end of the rainbow.
Here I go.
Here we don't have really nothing useful. This is cute though. As for Weevil, maybe just the perfect ultimate something mode. Yeah, not worth.
Get ready.
In the future I will need to ideas on which character I should level up. Maybe I go with Blair because I like the light swords, but there is really no point on getting Punishment Dragon. Yeah, not worth.
I'll teach you to stay out of the waters.
Do we have the legendary Fisherman 2 and 3? Maybe? Nope.
No retreat.
Okay, so here is the drill, the climax, the main point of the issue. You see my guy Kit? A perfect American guy. He's going to teach me English. How? Because I'm going to start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And streaming it more often with the whole purpose of learning the language and getting used to it, because as I said before, it's about the force of habit, making a routine out of it. So yeah, I'm going to launch a series about learning English with Yu-Gi-Oh! As is, if it will be Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links or another, I guess that depends, because I played not every single game of Yu-Gi-Oh! But a lot of them, including the ones for the PSP or the Wii, even though maybe I didn't like the games for the Wii, or for the sake of convenience I could just keep playing Duel Links, even though I don't have a main goal in game other than getting fancy cards. This card, the whole art of the card is basically the same, literally the same card as the monster with extra life. It's the first time I watch the art this close, because I know it's the Desperado deck was something, but it's the first time I actually watch the card this closely. And yeah, normally I will praise the art in Yu-Gi-Oh! I love the art in Yu-Gi-Oh! But this one is super lazy. Speaking of which, I'm hungry and tired, so I'm going to
Allow me to proceed.
Vesgar right here. She has a Great Keeper, right? Yes. Yeah, all Great Keepers. Maybe, just maybe, I'll end making a Great Keeper deck, depending on how rare is to build the deck as a free player. Because I like the team. I like the concept. I love the desert, and if you hang with me for a while, you'll understand why. For now, I didn't expand my experience. Okay, so Odeon don't have really nothing useful.
You are in for a shock when facing the brothers' paradox.
Recently the Paradox brothers received some support on the TCG, and the cards were a dream for someone who watched the show in their childhood. Other than that, they were super fancy and completely random.
The one and only psychic duelist.
A team like no other. We are the Paradox.
Watch my psychic powers in action. It's your hero.
The monkey, Theresa Taylor. Okay, so they have only a couple of warriors. And my boy,
This is one of my favorite games.
the D&D nerd. I like D&D, actually. Oh, okay, Armored Core. But weren't you able to get it on the event, maybe?
Here I go.
Okay, so there is that. At least for DM, I don't have any rush to level up to the max. Any other player.
It's time to duel.
So maybe, just maybe, I'll have to move on Kaiba from DSOD. I think I'm done here. Yes. Now you have to make 5 more bingos to get a card that you won't use. Oh, we're done.
Just wait, Arrow.
Yeah. Extra copy of Neo Blue Eyes. She has Constellars. Joy.
First, I'm gonna
Joy is a funny guy. With random warriors. I like warriors, but yeah. At least you only have to level up to 35.
I will carry on.
So it's not that bad, but yeah.
I won't need Seto's help this time.
Oh, I remember when the Thunder Dragon was relevant. Yeah, maybe I go either to 5DS or to GX and keep on Blair. Why don't you say?
I believe in my cards.
And now Synchron, I like the card. I know how useful it is when I have glow up bulb instead.
This duel's about to hit the fast lane with Jack Atlas.
And as for Jack Atlas, I don't really need this little one with scars. Let's try to read. Well, imagine reading in a card game. When this card is normal summon, select and special summon one level 3 toner monster from your graveyard. The effect or effects of that monster is negate. Me. Not my cup of tea, let's say.
I fight for my friends.
I like the plan decks too. But I don't think a plant beat down deck will be useful.
Dream to
I could try to unlock Luna, just spamming Leo, just for the sake of it.
I must atone for my crimes.
Infernity, the world champions.
I'm Carly the reporter. Nice to meet you.
Spellbook. Was a spellbook ever useful on Duel Links? I don't know. I mean, I wish they were useful. There are many decks I would like to use if I can. And what I mean I can, I mean afford them. I mean I can always just play the puzzles to get the gist out of playing a nice and fancy deck. Now let's watch the packs, because in 3 days or 4 days, I can't remember, my gems that are on the inventory, I don't know what's the name of the inventory here, gift box, they're going to expire, so yeah, I need to spam some. Yeah, in 2 days or 1 day and a half or so, yeah. So let's end the streaming pulling 2 random cards, 2 random packs. Let's see. Items. I didn't know you could buy them with gems. I know most of them are with real money, but not all of them. This is actually the first time I watch on cosmetics for Yu-Gi-Oh! Normally I will completely skip because I know most of them are with real money, but yeah. This is like the misprint you find in rare occasions inside some packs. Okay, so the number is 75. Not that big of an issue, but yeah. I mean, it's not like I don't like the sleeves, but I just prefer the OG. Maybe a playmat is a different subject, but I just like the standard stuff. $500 for Yugi. The Door of Seal. Oh, this is this one is beautiful. Wow, they are for a short amount of time too. Okay, this one is cute too. Odin. 6 samurais. Nice. What? Is that a cow? Or a cat? I don't know the lore or the story behind this playmat, but it's cute. Sisters. All the gang. Okay, these are a little more expensive. Oh. I remember this one. It was a contest on Twitter or some. They were picking the most popular card. And somehow it won. Because some people bought bots and they started spamming my little guy here. And in the end, she didn't receive any support. She just got the physical slips because that was the contest. And yeah, people make memes out of it. It was 3 years ago maybe, or 2 years ago. But yeah, I don't even remember the name of the car. Mega morphine jar, no, morphine something. Something with the letter. Oh, there we go. Morphine fan. It was right in front of me. And yeah, that's why we have sleeps and playmats, because Konami doesn't understand the culture of Twitter and the social media, and they think everyone are good guys who just want the best for the game. People want to have fun with the memes. Okay, speaking of memes, let's Shining Hope. Wasn't the structure on this count? Okay, random packs. What could I pick? The last one has Excalibur. I love this card. I love when it came out in the original game, everyone and their mother had the box of Excalibur. I just got the card but not the box. Yeah, it was amazing, an amazing card, an amazing era of Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way, because it has an easy and balanced effect. Okay, so we have Truffle, Excalibur, me. And then we have Synchros, maybe Catastor is a good option. Paladinamo is really good. I would like to get more C's, by the way. So yeah. Photon Orbital. The Photon deck is something I like to build once all the cards are done in the game. MST, we have MST. Lightning Vortex with all the nerf chickens. Maybe Utopia here. Oh, this one is useful too for a bunch of decks. Maybe I could just try to get some packs here. This one is good too. The Dueler, of course. Even Alucard. And not to mention the whole... Actually, this one is more convincing in terms of what to buy and what to not. Shining Hope. Wait, and I'm almost done watching because I know the other are super outdated, even though I want some cards out of there. So we have Utopia and Chaos. Oh, we had the Wolf. Karma Codes. Let me watch this one a little. So yeah, the Ultra are not worth unless you really like these archetypes, but the super rares, on the other hand, yeah. Yeah, we only have Karma Codes. I like the Valkyries, but yeah, I cannot afford the whole deck. So if you really need Karma Code, you better wait for a dream ticket. Yeah, let's get 2 off here. Now bless my pools. Come on, Kuribo, come on. And nothing. All vanillas. Far Kraken, Photon Leo, and Do Witch. I tried. Let's go with the magical number 3, and I'll be done this time for sure. Come on, Krival. Nothing. Photon Trident. And Do Swordman. Okay. Now I should be able to gather my there we go. And now I have 6 days, almost a week, to claim all these leftovers. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day. We accomplished satisfactory or our mission, which was in retrospective it was a waste of time because of the nerf, but at least I have options, because I think the blue eyes deck will be nerfed again. I don't know if the dragon of or another of the core cards, but making Azure that easily will be nerfed in the future. I'm really convinced that will be the case. So yeah, we have our little boy. We didn't have the time to play this card, as I said before, almost 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 1.5 months ago, because the nerf was really close. So yeah, we didn't see Blue Eyes in the full power, but at least we still have a pretty strong and useful deck, either for beginners and for PvE players, because again, the PvE is just about grinding. It doesn't require any skill, all the opponents are easy, and other than the special events, I wouldn't really consider making another deck. Maybe those that can exploit the point system, like the decks that can summon the Egyptian god cards. Well, yeah, other than that, I would recommend to any beginner that start the game to make a Blue Eyes and be happy, because it will be hated. Anything that is meta or what people call brain dead, in the end it's just about the experience you make. And yeah, if they offer you the 3 Blue Eyes for free and they offer you most of the cards for cheap on structured decks, it's not about winning, it's about the message. So yeah, Mega Blue Eyes, in a nutshell, you'll be happy, because if you, for example, if you made a Noble Knight, look at the nerf from the last time and tell me if you can still use Noble Knight. It's not that simple. But Kaiba is Kaiba, and this game, the link's about Kaiba making the whole world. Right? Okay, so I'm leaving that decision to you. But for now, thanks for watching. I feel really comfy. I might do, as I said before, more streamings about learning English with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bandit Kid. But that will be later on. I have to read the nerd numbers and so on. There's still a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I'm happy, I'm excited, and that's it. If you want to subscribe, if you want to follow, if you want to do all the following on social media, on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube, there's a lot of information everywhere. Our brains are completely melted by these many options just to see people have fun. But yeah, if you want to do all that, if you want to keep connect, follow me on my path, because this is only the beginning. This is just the open beta. I'm in a constant state of open beta for the sake of convenience. Yeah, thanks for watching, and sub I'll see you really soon.